What's going on, guys? This is Kinto from T1G, and I'm here to talk to you guys about Black Desert, an upcoming AAA sandbox MMORPG from the developers Pearl Abyss, a South Korean gaming company founded in 2010. Using an in-house engine cleverly named Black Desert, they have managed to create an absolutely beautiful and seamless open world that is just waiting to be explored. We here at T1G wanted to give you guys an overview of what to expect from this new game coming out, and provide you with reasons in which you should definitely be keeping your eyes on this game. Whether you're uninterested in MMOs or just trying to figure out what this game does different, I hope that this video can summarize some of the content you'll be seeing. First, we're going to dive straight into the combat. The combat in Black Desert is absolute raw action, similar to games such as Dragonus, Vindictus, and most prominently C9, in which a few developers have worked on. You fight by aiming with the mouse and using your movement keys combined with different combinations of left and right click, F, E, Q, Shift, and space key presses, along with utilizing a resource system that is used up fast but gained just as quickly. This allows for a very visceral and engaging fast-paced combat system that really lives up to its hype. You need to be mindful of hitboxes, aiming, dodging, and blocking attacks, dealing damage to enemies' back while covering your own, countering, knowing enemy patterns, self-upkeep, making use of crowd control, managing resources, and making some things as intuitive as using the terrain to your advantage. While the AI might seem easy at low levels, enemies gradually start to get more advanced attacks later on, requiring you to rethink the way you handle each fight. Enemies within the game at later levels can be very tanky and highly dangerous, with some being able to one-shot you. Mastering these basics of combat is absolutely key to improving your performance both in PvE and PvP. Next up is exploring. The world of Black Desert is absolutely enormous, and thanks to the custom engine they are using, it allows you to render an insane amount of detail in the far-off distance. Being able to see so far out from the top of a mountain really brings the world to pop out at you, as you think about the thousands of other people who could possibly enjoy their adventures down below. This is a very small section of the world map. I want to show you guys just how far off I'm able to see. I'll be viewing the outskirts of a city called Untitled, in a section of the world just south of where I began my adventure from. While it might be faint, the silhouette of the tall structures of the city are visible from where I'm standing. Not just taking the surface, the game also features hidden caves and even completely fleshed out underground caverns for you to explore. Next up is the Sandbox experience. In Black Desert, there is no one holding your hand telling you what to do. Unlike in most other MMOs, you as the player can decide what you'd like to do in this world full of activities. Become a trade merchant and start taking goods from one city to another, with the danger of other players wanting to steal your goods. Is your donkey too slow? Go hunt wild horses and attempt to capture and tame them to use as your own valiant steed, or to sell to other players. Is fishing not your cup of tea? How about buying any of the houses you see within a city, and furnishing it to your own desire, similar in style to Sims? Maybe camping with your friends, or doing some crafting now that each activity has a minigame such as delivering a cart full of iron ore. Or maybe you and your friends have another venture plan, such as raiding an underground cult gathering. Parties in this game are not like your traditional MMOs. There is no designated tank, healer, or damage dealer. Each class is designed to be able to hold their own and support their teammates in any fight. Using a unique feature that I like to call Formation Beam, you can further enhance the support of your teammates by providing them with passive buffs or even active skills depending on how many allies you have within a certain team and formation setup. With there being no instances within the game at all, areas that would be considered dungeons in other MMOs will not be exclusive to any one party. This means that you could get the benefit of an ally or the obstruction of enemy player, as the PvP in this game is open to any player with a character above level 40 on their account. Content can be made easier through the extremely simplified stat and upgrade system. You have two main stats, which is attack and defense, both of which are usually only upgraded in very small increments. Just one of any stat means a lot to this game, and while I'd love to go into more in depth on this and the other countless unique features of this game, I feel it would be best to delve further into each topic on separate videos, as there is simply far too much to talk about within the length of this awesome soundtrack for this game. I hope this overview of the game has been informative, and if this has helped pique your interest, please click that like button. Be sure to check out Pearl Abyss's Facebook page. They are very awesome and vocal people who are likely to respond to any questions you may have. Also be sure to check out our website at playt1g.com for further news and information. Thanks, guys.